I want to quickly say something about mean. Mean is mean. Kind of like stormtroopers, but worse. If you have a high grade in a class, anything you do that's a lower grade than your current average will bring down your grade. Let me show you. These were my benchmark scores. 4 plus 4 plus 3. And then I divided that answer by 1, 2, 3 scores. My average would be 3.7. However, if my next score was a 2.5 and I added all of those together, and then I divided by 4, my average would go down. Down how low? Down about 3 points to a 3.4. That's why mean averages are mean. Hello class, welcome back. We are studying averages of central tendency, mean, median, and mode. Today we're going to start by focusing on median. Remember that median is the middle number. Just like here, D and I are the middle letters. Those of you who have your license or have taken driver's ed or are about to take driver's ed, there's a part of the road called the median. That's this middle part that has concrete in it, or sometimes it's a grassy or a tree strip like down a boulevard. Median is our middle number, just like this is the middle of the road. Frequently, when salaries are calculated, like for NFL players or maybe plumbers or electricians, when you're doing job research, they give you the median. The reason they give you the median, and it kind of gets rid of the lowest pay and the highest pay and tells you what the people in the middle make. Here's how you calculate median for a set of data. You take all the numbers and you put them in order, with smallest on the left all the way to largest on the right. This is a key step. If they're not in order from smallest to largest, you won't get the middle in size. You'll just get the middle in the time in which they were reported. We want the middle in size. Again, we're placing the numbers that you're given in order to find the middle number. So if you're given a set of data that looks like this, 1, 3, 2, 8, and 4, we need to put it in order from smallest to largest. That's step 1. Step 2 is we do the cross-off method to find the middle number. So I cross off 1 on the left, 1 on the right, 1 on the left, another on the right. Make sure that I have even cross-offs on each side. And here my median is 3. I'm lucky because this has an odd set of data. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 numbers. If we're stuck with an even number of numbers, we do one more step. We find the mean of the 2 that are in the middle, like this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. I have an even set of numbers. So again, first I put them in order from smallest to largest. And then I do my cross off. 1 on the left, 1 on the right, another on the left, another on the right. I have 2 in the middle. Let's double check. 2 on the outside, 2 on the outside. These are my 2 middle numbers. When we have an even number, the next step is to find the median of these 2. So I'm going to add 3 plus 4, and that gives me 7. And then I divide it by 2, and my median here now is 3.5. It's important to know that 3.5 is not the same as 3. It's not the same as 4. We never have 2 medians. We just add the 2 in the middle and divide by 2. So on the back side of our notes again, we've got 4 examples. A couple we'll do together and a couple I'll have you do. Remember, they need to be in order. 2, 6, 6, 9, 11. Oh, we're lucky. They're already in order. So let's just do our cross-offs on the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. My median here is 6. You try this one. Crossed off on the left, 2 are crossed off on the right. What do? That's right. You find the average or the mean of these two. 6 plus 9, 15. 15 divided by 2, 7 point. That's not 7 times 5. That's 7.5. You do this one, and then we'll do this one together. Are they in order from largest to smallest? Ooh, we're lucky. We don't have to rearrange these. Yep, there's only one middle, so the middle number is 25. Let's do this one together. Are these in order? Oh, we were so easy on ourselves. One on each side. Make sure 2. Oh, I got 2 in the middle. What do I got to do? That's right, I add them together. That gives me 73 divided by 2. Do I have an answer yet? No. You got to do the divide step. What did you get? 36 point. Nice job. At the bottom of your note sheet, we talk about mode. Mode sounds like most. It's spelling like the word most. That's not the largest. It's the one you have the most of. To find mode, first put the numbers in order, just like median. Then count up how many of each number you have. The reason we do this is when we put them in order, we can see where the pairs or the triplets all line up. You can have more than one mode as long as there's the same number in the mosts. Here I've got a 2 and a 5, and oh, look at this. 2 6s and a 10. Is one of the numbers more common than the rest? It is. The most common number, or the mode, here is 6. Let's look at this example. I've got, are these in order? Yep. I have 2 2s. I have a 7. I have 2 11s. And I have a 16. Does any number appear more than once? Does any number appear more than twice? Nope. But there is 2 2s and 2 11s. So here I've got 2 modes, a 2 and an 11. Let's try the next one. I need to check to see if these are in number order. 13, 16, 25, 37, 42, 42, 51. Yep, they're in number order. Now I'm going to see if I have any repeats. I've only got 113 and 116. Only got 125, 137. I got 2 42s and a 51. Is there a most common number? Yes. 42 is my mode. In this set, I want you to look and circle the ones that there are pairs of, or more than pairs. All right, I see that I've got a double yellow and a triple blue. Here's an example of no mode. We first got to make sure these are in number order. Yep, we have 8, only one of those. Only a 10, only 112, only 125, only 139. Since all the numbers only have one number, not one is more common than the rest, so we have no mode, and that's what you would write on your sheet of paper.
All right, everybody, who's sick of listening to Mr. Benson? It's time to take a break, get up, go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, grab a snack, do 5 jumping jacks, and come back ready to learn some math.
Everything we've learned today into one problem. Remember, mean is where we add up all the numbers and then we divide by how many numbers we have. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. I'm going to add up all the numbers and divide by 10. Let's use our calculators. To use your calculator, you might want to lightly cross off or put a dot over each number that you've used.
one of the common mistakes in calculating mean is forgetting to add one of the numbers in.
I find it helpful as I'm putting it into my calculator to put dots. When I added all of these numbers up, I got 191. When I divide it by 10, I got 19.1. Now we need to find median. That's like the middle of the road. Do you remember the first step of that? That's right, we need to put them in number order. So what's my smallest number? Looks like 14. So I'm going to rewrite it. This is where your marker boards come in handy. Next number is 15. And again, as I'm doing this, I'm going to cross them off up here to make sure that I've accounted for all of them. 18, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 18s. Make sure I write 4 of them. And I cross them off. I cross off the 21s. And lastly, the 24s. What was my second step for median? That's right, I've got them in order now. I cross off from left to right, left and then right, left and then right. We're looking for the exact middle. Let's double check. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. But I have 2 left. What do? That's right. I circle them and then I find the average. What's in the direct middle of 18 and 18? I can add them up. Divide by 2. 36 divided by 2 is 18. One hint, if you ever get 2 of the same number, what's in the middle of those is itself, 18. Now mode, remember mode, we put them in order too, so I can go through and get rid of my cross-offs. And now I'm looking for pairs or triplets or quadruplets. What is the most common number? 18, so I'll circle them. I have some 21s. Well, there's only 2 of these and 2 of these, but there's 4 of these. The most common number is 18. Sometimes your mode is the same as your median. Sometimes your mean, median, and mode are all nearly the same. We call that really reliable data.
All right, everybody. Who's sick of listening to Mr. Benson? It's time to take a break. Get up, go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, grab a snack, do 5 jumping jacks, and come back ready to learn some math.
I'd like you to try this one. Mean. Add them up and divide by the number of numbers.
11. But remember to keep track of these as you put them into your calculator.
Please pause the video here and actually put them into your calculator and see what you get. Once you get an answer, you can unpause it. That's 769. So I take 769 and divide it by 11. 69.9090. I'm just going to round it to 69.9. And that looks like it could fall in the middle here. So I'm guessing that I added it up correctly. Now I'd like you to do median. Do you remember what to do with median? If you're not sure, you can look back at your notes or rewind the video about 4 minutes. That's right, we put them in order from largest, no, Mr. Benson, from smallest to largest. Remember on your marker boards, as you're putting it in order from smallest to largest, keep track of what you're moving by crossing them out as you go. As I was doing this, I got down to my last 184, and I didn't know where to put it, so I stuck it back here. It's important to double check that these numbers are in order from largest to smallest. In doing so, I see that 84 should go here. Now pause the video and do your cross-offs and see if you come up with the same middle number as I got. 1, 2, 3, 4 crossed off on this side and 4 crossed off on this side. So that I know they're balanced, but I have a few left. So I'll go to the left again and then to the right. My middle number looks like is 84. Again, we're going to do the mode, and that's the most common answer. What is the most common answer? What do you get for a mode?
Video and see if you get what I get.
269s, 390s, 294s. Is
one of them more common than the rest?
90. Nice job. Have a good day.